Good evening, Tim. COVID-19 made it difficult to celebrate October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month, which is needed now more than ever. The staff at the family shelter in St. Angelo have found ways to adapt to the pandemic and hope that more people will be reaching out.
According to the police department and sheriff's department, there has been a rise in calls. But unfortunately, we haven't seen the rise that much through the shelter. We're still providing services. A lot of people don't want to quarantine, or they rather stay in the situation because of COVID.
Shelter Director Carol Salazar says that while victims seeking a place to stay would have to quarantine in their room for 1 week, they would be provided for. The shelter's in-person educational classes have also been put on hold, but staffers are able to teach people over the phone or by Zoom. Anything to help the victims in Tom Green and the surrounding counties.
We had 140 new residents come through the shelter door, and we had 176 non-residents, which they don't stay here, but they still receive our services. We provided almost over 7,000 services to these victims.
Last year in the state of Texas, 150 women, ranging in age from 15 to 87, were murdered by their male partners. Last year there were no domestic violence murders in Tom Green County, but there has already been one this year. Salazar says one thing that will help victims speak out is support instead of victim blaming.
If it was me, I would have left a long time ago. Well, it wasn't you, and you weren't in that situation. We as a community, we as the shelter, we as people need to start putting the blame where blame needs to be. And that's with those abusers, those perpetrators.
A family shelter is a secured, lockdown facility with multiple cameras inside and out. Salazar stressed to me that a lot of safety planning goes into helping a victim escape their situation. I also reached out to the Tom Green County Crisis Intervention Unit, who declined an interview. For Fox West Texas, I'm Cindy Timmer.